All right, on to humanitarian group. This award goes to a group whose combined efforts have contributed to the community as a whole.
And the nominees are Bakersfield Association of Realtors, raised over $124,000 and volunteered more than 1,400 hours for community organizations, gave $6,000 to a scholarship trust fund, and partnered with more than 12 local organizations. The Bakersfield Condors, striving to serve community members through programs that reach across sectors, ages, and situations, generously giving $3,500,000 to more than 300 organizations. And they're also good at hockey again. Bakersfield Elementary Teachers Association, BETA, serves more than 1,300 children and parents through Read Across Bakersfield, Read to Children Day, Bakersfield Family Picnic, DBA Third Thursday, and Green Expo. The Bakersfield Jockey Club, recognizing more than 300 students, this group spends a minimum of 15 hours a week hosting award luncheons honoring local high school and college athletes for their accomplishments. Bakersfield LGBTQ, working to empower and create a positive change in people's lives through advocacy, education, social support, and networking. Butology Medical Group Incorporated, giving back to the community by dedicating weekends to offer free tattoo removal clinics to patients in need of a fresh start, empowering them to change their lives. The CSUB Athletics Department, completing more than 5,000 community service hours in various organizations. CSUB athletes are dedicated to giving back to the community that supports them and making Bakersfield a better place. Chevron, holding themselves to the Chevron way, 375 employees volunteer more than 7,705 hours with 120 local nonprofits making significant contributions to the community. FedEx Ground Package System Incorporated, with a mission to give hope and be a community partner, FedEx donated food, clothing, adopted families for the holidays, and provided financial support and volunteerism across the community. Glenwood Gardens, Christmas for Seniors and Glenwood Gardens partnered with 5,000 volunteers to bring over 1,800 low-income seniors a holiday that they would never forget. In addition, they partner with the Wish of a Lifetime. Golden Empire Youth Football created an annual single-day event with football teams for Youth Shriner Football Bowl games, attracting more than 3,000 attendees with proceeds benefiting Shriners Children's Hospital. Kern County Animal Services Department and community volunteers. They saved 1,700 stray animals through the efforts of 70 staff members and volunteers who donated over 1,000 hours of in-kind services. Marley's Mutt Dog Rescue, dedicated to saving lives of dogs through training, healing, and housing, and they've implemented a community outreach program that empowers both canine and human participants to become confident with one another. And the Rotary Club of Bakersfield Breakfast, a multifaceted group dedicated to improving the quality of life for those in need through several projects serving the needs of the community.
And presenting and sponsoring our award this evening, Monique Rogers, the Corporate Director of ARC Technology.
Good evening, everyone. Hello, Mark's mom. She's still out there.
Mark's mom, lots of shout-outs.
So, ARC Technology has been sponsoring this award for well over a decade now, and it's my personal enjoyment to come up here because this is a little bit like Christmas for me. Every year I get to open up this program and I get to see how many amazing groups are doing wonderful things within our city, and how wonderful it is for not only us as individuals to go out and do good deeds, but for us to come together as a collective and pursue our passions in the heart of others, to be of service to others. And I'm reminded of the late Maya Angelou, who's one of my favorite poets and who recently just passed. And she said, people will forget what you did, they will forget what you said, but they will never forget the way you make them feel. And just let that settle in for a moment. And I'm going to ask you to do something, as I do every year. I want you to turn to the person next to you. I want you to make eye contact with them for just 7 seconds. That's all it takes, is 7 seconds to make contact with the person next to you. And what that's called being human. Because we're not looking at 3 inches of cell phone or 3 or 16 inches of computer. We're being human. So I want you to remember that being human means being a human being. So often we get distracted by being a human that's doing, right? We wake up in the morning, we have our to-do list. We're doing 19 different things, getting the kids to school, calling our boss, doing what it takes to make a living, right? But are we making a life? So remember, be a human being, not just a human doing. And it's my pleasure to present this award. We have an amazing amount of people on this list. And I'm a little bit competitive, and I counted. We have the most in our group, which I love. I love that every year because that means, as a collective, we're doing good deeds, and that speaks to my personal heart. But it is my pleasure to present this Crystal Camellia to the Rotary Club of Bakersfield Breakfast.
Rotary Club of Bakersfield Breakfast is a multifaceted humanitarian group dedicated to improving the quality of life for those in need. The group has changed the lives of many and offered support on a number of levels. In 2013 alone, Rotarians and their family members roofed 2 Habitat for Humanity homes, adopted the Rafier Johnson Social, Educational, and Academic Learning Program, donating nearly $3,000 and well over 100 hours to the program, helping teachers and staff meet the needs of underserved students with emotional and social issues transition back to a regular classroom, and raised more than $40,000 to continue the Bakersfield Wreath Project. On December 14th, more than 1,000 military survivors, veterans, their families, and patrons of Kern County proudly placed wreaths on every gravesite at the Bakersfield National Cemetery, part of a nationwide Wreaths Across America program.
Thank you very much. My name is Susan Eaton, and I am accepting this award on behalf of our president, Steve Shayer. We want to thank you very much for this honor. We just finished a project that we're very, very excited about, the 1,000 Flags of Bakersfield. We've been in existence for about 32 years, and during that time we've had about 200 projects, many of which we still continue every year. So again, thank you so much.
We're still going. This is awkward.
I'm really good at making girls feel uncomfortable. 10th category, performing arts. Excellence or achievement by an individual or a group in... Calm down. Excellence or achievement by an individual or a group in any of the following: dance, music, musical theater, and theater.
All right up Mark's alley. Our nominees this evening, I'm not that funny. Kevin Bergbeck, giving the gift of playing music and singing. Kevin taught beginning ukulele music lessons to more than 700 public school 5th and 6th grade students. Sheila McClure, one of the founders of the Dream Factory Foundation. Sheila directed the first production of Les Miserables at Golden Valley High School with an audience of more than 500. Mento Buru performed Cinco de Mayo at Buck Owens Crystal Palace, providing a forum for Latin music and bringing together 2 separate and distinct cultures through the power of music. And finally, Ron Saylor, creator and producer of Celebrities of Magic. Now in its 7th season, Ron draws some of the biggest names in magic, bringing joy and excitement to every audience.
See that picture? Someone was cut in half. It was funny. And this award is sponsored by Valley Republic Bank, and here presenting the award is the Executive Vice President, Phil McLaughlin.
I want to congratulate all the nominees, and if you think looking at somebody for 7 seconds is something, wait until you see what we're just about ready to do right now. No, that was a joke. Sorry.
I was excited.
You know, Bakersfield is a great place to live, and it's a great place to raise a family. And having part of the performing arts is just another way that it enhances our community. So on behalf of the Board of Directors of Valley Republic Bank, our 50-plus employees, yay, employees, and the executive staff, we'd like to present the Crystal Camellia Award to Kevin Burbeck.
Inspiring more than 700 students at Leo B. Hart, Wayne Van Horn, and Berkshire Elementary Schools, Kevin Burbeck has touched the lives of many by teaching them how to play the ukulele during music classes. Last year, 20 students from his classes participated in a lunchtime ukulele ensemble once a week, playing in front of audiences of nearly 300 people at each of the school's evening concerts during May and December. The ukulele program also hosted a Grammy Award-winning artist during the school's spring concerts. Playing string and fretted instruments for more than 50 years, Kevin's goal is to give the gift of playing music and singing to his students, believing music can be a lifetime pursuit and a gift for personal expression and enjoyment.
A friend of mine used to say, when you have something like this happen, you should say, wow, and then say it backwards, wow. Some of you have to think about that, I get that, okay. I could not be up here without the support of my school district, the Panama Buena Vista Union School District, my principals at each of those schools, one who's here tonight, Marcia Ketchell, Daryl Newton and James Lopez, my administrator, Amy McGuire, my fellow music teachers, especially my family. When I picked up the ukulele 7-8 years ago, a lot of people snickered at it, and because they think it's kind of something that Tiny Tim plays, but I've hoped to have brought that gift to my students, and when we had Bakiti Kamalo here, who plays bass for Paul Simon, he came on his own dime last year to play with my students' ukulele, and all the way from New York. And I was very, very honored to have that. We also had Ralph Shaw this year, who came all the way from Canada. And next year I hope to have some more people. But it's my students that I want to thank and their parents for all their support and for the Bakersfield city, because it's a wonderful place to live. People are very friendly, and the arts are a big part of what we do in this community. And I am so grateful and humbled by this award. Thank you very much.
Maggie. You gotta get your picture taken.
I didn't get the schematic of how to go.
Thank you, Maddie. Anytime. All right, on to our 11th category of the evening. This is a public-private partnership. Award is for the use of public-private funds in a partnership effort to enhance the quality of life in our community.
And the nominees are Keep Bakersfield Beautiful Freeway Litter Cleanup Program, providing jobs to Bakersfield Homeless Center clients, cleaning up litter on local freeways and roadways. The Kern County Superintendent of Schools Do the Math celebrated its 12th season. This interactive TV show provided more than 1,000 students with math homework assistance. Kern County Veterans Service Department and Rio Tinto Minerals created a unique veterans identification card system, providing IDs at no charge to veterans. Leadership Bakersfield Class 2013, Team 3 and Meet Your Neighbors developed the Howdy Parade, providing a unique setting for people living with disabilities to engage with the public and one another while creating awareness for the program. The San Joaquin Valley Quality Cotton Growers Association collaborated with Bakersfield College's Agricultural Department and CSUB's Engineering Department to educate students in the discovery of solutions to problems facing agriculture. Kern County Supervisor Mike Maggard and Jacqueline Allen, Certified Farmers Market Manager, the Oildale Farmers Market, provides the community access to fresh fruits, vegetables, and other offerings at an affordable price while supporting local farmers.
And award sponsor and presenting this evening, Teresa Olson, 2014 President of the Bakersfield Realtors Association.
Good evening. On behalf of the Bakersfield Association of Realtors and our 1,600 members, this Chameleon Award goes to, drum roll, Keep Bakersfield Beautiful.
Public-private partnership. The Freeway Litter Cleanup Program enables 3 crews of 6 people each from the homeless center to clean up litter on local freeways and roadways. Through these cleanup jobs, nearly 250 homeless center clients and their families have gained greater independence. These previously homeless families and individuals now go to a home of their own after a hard day's work. The Freeway Litter Cleanup Program is a joint effort between Keep Bakersfield Beautiful, City of Bakersfield Solid Waste Division, Caltrans, the Bakersfield Homeless Center, and key financial supporters, Caltrans, Kern Council of Governments, and many of our local businesses, as well as volunteers such as Mayor Harvey Hall, Retirees Pickup, Garden Pathways, and Stop the Violence. The Freeway Litter Cleanup Program positively changes the lives of homeless families and individuals, and now Bakersfield is a more beautiful place to live, work, and visit.
Wow. Wait, let me say this backwards. Wow. Yeah, it sounds exactly the same. Good evening, everyone. My name is Luda Fishman, and this is such an honor. We're so proud of this program. It's great. The person who should be receiving this award tonight is our own Mayor Harvey Hall. He has been cleaning up freeways for a decade. He's been amazing and a role model to so many of us. There are so many sponsors and people that I would like to thank, but you guys don't have all night, so I'm only going to mention some of our main partners, and that is City of Bakersfield, Caltrans, Kern Cog, and Bakersfield Homeless Center. There are so many people from these organizations, and all these people behind me, and probably a lot of you in front of me, who made this program a success. 2 individuals that really need a special recognition, that is Sal Moretti, Superintendent with City of Bakersfield, and John Enriquez, who has been with Keep Bakersfield program, yes. Probably from the beginning of Keep Bakersfield Beautiful, they've both been amazing. I think this program would not exist without them, so thanks to them. The reason why this program is so fantastic is because it's kind of a win-win all the way around. Our freeways are cleaner, homeless are working, and their kids are in housing. So again, on behalf of Keep Bakersfield Beautiful, thank you so much. Have a good evening.
All right, our 12th category tonight is for visual arts. Excellence or achievement by an individual or group in any of the following: ceramics, drawing, literature, painting, photography, or sculpture.
And the nominees in the visual arts category: the Bakersfield Museum of Art enhances the lives of community members of all ages through various cultural events, educational programs, and world-renowned art exhibitions. Mary Bradford created the beautiful Oildale Art Show, bringing together students, staff, and the community of Oildale, showcasing their talent in using art as a tool to unite a community. Eliza McCracken has uplifted and inspired the hearts of many through her paintings, literature, books, and greeting cards with universal themes of love, hope, and faith. Al Mendez and Sebastian Morales collaborated on painting a colorful 3-part mural that is displayed at Front Porch Music, highlighting Bakersfield's rich history of music and locally made guitars. Sandy Middlestat and Judy Salamaka created the biography Colonel Bakersfield, an American pioneer story that documents the memorable story of how Bakersfield got its name.
And this category is sponsored by the Doubletree by Hilton. And presenting is John Matthew, Director of Sales and Marketing.
Hello. Hello, Bakersfield. We are very happy to have you here. The Doubletree by Hilton, the team members, look forward for this event all year long. And I wanted to thank one of our team member, Josie Martin, who's been working for the last 12 months to make this happen successfully, and I hope you're all enjoying, and thank you for coming today. So it's our pleasure to sponsor this visual art category every year, and this year the award goes to Al Mendes and Sebastian Morales.
Adding to the importance in the rejuvenation of our downtown, Al Mendez and Sebastian Morales collaborated on painting a colorful 3-part mural that displayed at Front Porch Music, depicting locally made guitars from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. The project was approved through the Arts Council of Kern and made possible by a grant from the Bakersfield Californian. The mural showcases Bakersfield's rich music history, and as you drive down 8th Street, be sure to check out this colorful addition to the Arts District downtown.
Good evening, everybody. I'd like to first say thank you to my wife, everybody that supports me, my family. I'd like to say thank you to the Arts Council, the Bakersfield, California, and I just hope everybody keeps supporting the arts.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd like to acknowledge the Kern Arts Council and the Bakersfield Californian that provided the grant for this mural, and to our advisor, Eloy Torres, a muralist from LA, who came and advised us and helped us get things going along. And so thank you, everybody.
Our 13th category of the evening is recognizing a youth individual, an individual who is 20 years or younger, who through personal involvement and endeavors has answered the call of good citizenship.
And these nominees guaranteed to make me feel lazy about what I do, so. Mickey Kushine implemented the Fight for Friends program, in which disabled children learned about flight and different aspects of aviation and allowing them to experience the freedom of flight. Jackson Evans, through his Kool-Aid stand, Jackson raised $3,300 to purchase toys so every child at the Bakersfield homeless shelter could experience the joy of a Christmas party. Cecilia Osorio gathered volunteers to go door to door to hand out pamphlets with information on fire safety and educate the community on the importance of fire alarms. And Kyle Windus donated not only her time, but also provides birthday and Christmas gifts to kids in group homes, organized a Halloween costume drive for children at the homeless shelter, and a lemonade stand to benefit the Jameson Center.
That's Kylie Wines. I got you, bud.
What did I say?
Not important.
Back to you.
And presenting and sponsoring our award this evening for Youth Individual, Vic Cinquamani, owner-operator of Golden Empire McDonald's Operators.
Thank you. One of the things I wanted to do this evening is to, as a member of the operators here in Bakersfield, is to thank you for the past 5 years for the Ronald McDonald House. We're coming up on our 5-year anniversary next week, and it's a very important part of what we do here in Bakersfield, and I know they all do thank you. With that, the Crystal Camellia Award, Beautiful Bakersfield Award, is given to Jackson Evans.
When Jackson first asked his mother to buy him the huge container of Kool-Aid for a Kool-Aid stand, she first said no, explaining to him it would be a lot of work. but after hearing he wanted to raise money in the spirit of Christmas to buy toys for homeless children, his mother couldn't say no any longer. With the help of friends and inspiring those around him, Jackson's Kool-Aid stand was faithfully posted in front of his house from September through early December, and he worked hard to reach his goal. Raising $3,300 in cash and collecting a $1,000 donation for toys, Jackson threw a party on December 8th with balloons, face painting, cupcakes, and goodie bags for the children at the Bakersfield Homeless Shelter, all because Jackson believes every child deserves to experience the joy of a Christmas party. 8-year-old Jackson gave many people in our community hope for future generations, while inspiring kids and adults to help with his efforts in making dreams come true and putting smiles on the faces of less fortunate children during the holidays.
I'm very excited to be here. I never thought I would be able to do this. I would never be able to do this without my mom and dad giving their support of helping me and doing all this for me so I can help and do all this stuff.
All right, our 14th category is for a youth group. A group 20 years or younger that through personal involvement and endeavors has answered the call of good citizenship.
And our nominees this evening, the Bakersfield Police Explorer Post 521. Consisting of approximately 78 volunteers, these young women and men donated more than 10,000 hours through a variety of community service projects. The Boys and Girls Club of Kern County Kids Art Artists donated 22 of their paintings and pastels to the Boys and Girls Club annual fundraiser Art Fest, raising more than $10,000. Dreamcatchers, members from Centennial, Frontier, Liberty, and Stockdale High Schools provided lasting memories to patients and their families, granting dreams to hundreds of hospice patients. Girl Scout Troop 2043, more than 30 4th through 7th graders helped organize and fill toiletry boxes, made cards, and helped deliver gift boxes for the Christmas for Seniors program. And Golden Valley High School Interact Club, serving our community through volunteerism activities, helping Rotarians cook, participating in highway cleanups, and raising funds to purchase Build-A-Bears for children at the Jameson Center.
And this award is sponsored by Chevron, and here to present the award, Justin Salters, the Issues and Reputation Advisor.
Thank you, Mark and Maddie. I think I was set up because I'm neither as cute nor eloquent as Jackson, the 8-year-old. So on behalf of Chevron, very excited to be here, to be a part of the beautiful Bakersfield Awards, and to be a part of a community with as fantastic a business industry as we have here. So thank you all for what you do to make Bakersfield a fantastic place for us to be as a company. We're proud to be here, proud to partner with you. And tonight, I'm very excited to go ahead and recognize a group of our outstanding youth who, if the work that they've done to get this award is any indication of what we have to come in the future, Bakersfield's going to continue to be a much better place to live as the years go by. This year, the Crystal Camellia Award goes to the Bakersfield Police Explorer, post number 521.
Giving youth self-confidence, discipline, and a feeling of community involvement, the Bakersfield Police Department's Explorer program provides an opportunity for young men and women to experience firsthand how a police department functions and what it takes to get started in a challenging career in law enforcement. Police Explorer post number 521 consists of approximately 78 young men and women who perform a variety of community services such as working with the Crime Prevention Unit, assisting with neighborhood watch programs, McGruff the Crime Dog, and larger events including National Night Out, the Christmas Parade, Public Safety Day in the park, and Safe Halloween. In 2013, this amazing group of young individuals donated more than 10,000 hours to our community and the Bakersfield Police Department.
We're very grateful to win this award. It's really nice to know that a lot of our hard work around town doesn't go unnoticed. I think everybody that's here deserves an award, but we're just very grateful that we happen to win this one tonight. So thank you very much.
All right, we'd like to go ahead and pause as we near the end of our award ceremony this evening to give one more special thanks to our presenting sponsor, Kern Schools Federal Credit Union, our audio-visual sponsor, Media Solutions, Inc., and our media sponsor, KGET TV 17.
You're welcome.
Thank you to all of our sponsors. And of course, we want to thank Raymond's Trophy and Awards for sponsoring our beautiful Crystal Camellia Awards that are being given out this evening.
And I'd like to thank my mom for watching. And the Bakersfield Californian for streaming the event and for helping us to honor all of our nominees and streaming tonight's awards ceremony live on www.bakersfield.com. And the Doubletree by Hilton for going way beyond the call of duty in preparing for tonight's magnificent event.
All right, finally, we're to our Chairman's Award, our final award for the evening. This award is given to the project that has earned the highest score of all nominations and is recognized for overall excellence.
The Chairman's Award is sponsored by the Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce. Presenting this year's award is Danny Ortiz, Chairman of the Board.
Thank you. Again, on behalf of the Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce, I'd like to thank you all for coming and celebrating our winners and also our nominees tonight. But actually, I think the winners tonight, our community is the winner, and all of you have a lot to do with it. Thank you all. Give yourself a big hand. Now, wow is also upside down is mom. And Maddie, a new mom, Maddie. Let's give her a big hand. Thank you. And Mark's mom. Thank you.
And Mark's mom.
Tonight's Chairman's Circle Award, I am proud to announce, is Mr. Tom Birch.
Oh my gosh, I'm just dumbfounded. This is just totally amazing. With this group of people and 8-year-olds that are, raising money and that sort of stuff, I'm just totally blown away. Thank you so much.
What a great evening, and thank you guys so much again for having us be a small part of this evening. This is one of my favorite events that I get the opportunity to be just a small part of because I leave so inspired. You are all so inspirational, and you just make me want to go out there and start helping to make my community great like you all do. And you're so important you are the reason Bakersfield is such an amazing place to live. I'm a Bakersfield girl, born and raised, and I would not live any other place because of people like you and your giving, generous hearts. So thank you so much for inspiring us. And we at KGET are very proud to have been a partner with the Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce for tonight's awards by the Doubletree at Hilton. And we'd also like to, again, thank the beautiful Bakersfield Committee for all of their effort in making tonight's awards such a great event.
And we'd like to thank all of the award recipients and nominees, both businesses and citizens, for their contributions to the people and image of Bakersfield and enhancing the quality of life for all of us. So many of those awards tonight had just so many great nominees. Obviously, only we could have one winner, but just being nominated, I think, is a huge honor. And to echo a little bit of what Maddie said, we're very honored at KGET to be a part of this great event. Thanks for having me this year. We'll see if they invite me back.
And hi one last time to Mark's mom. Thank you guys all so much for being with us, and have a great evening.